you have to be, I guess, cosmically inclined or aligned, as it were, to understand down where the galaxy caresses you. Possibly. I mean, I'm 44 years old. Have listened to that song numerous times over the last 25 years, and have still not figured out down where the galaxy is caressing somebody. One of you OGs, y'all tap in. Let me know what Teena's talking about, because I'm still trying to figure that stuff out. What's going on, everybody? You're right on time for another Ride on the Groove line with your boy Chris Stevens. Hopefully, your weekend was good. It's Monday. It's time for another week. Let's attack it. Let's get to it the best way we know how. Let's talk about some music. And so today, we are going to talk about a song that was never truly released as a single, but it is arguably one of this artist's best known songs if you're a Quiet Storm head like I am. And of course, since her birthday, she would have turned 70 last week, March 5th. We're talking about the late, great Mary Christine Brockert, known better to us all as Teena Marie. And we are talking about the album Emerald City, which was released in July of 1986. You got to remember from this standpoint that Emerald City was fresh off the success of Star Child. Remember, Star Child had Lover Girl, Out on a Limb. Oh my God, I can't wait to talk about Out on a Limb with you guys. And of course, we've got to Stop Meeting Like This. Like, Star Child was her breakthrough, technically. I mean, she had left Motown in 82. Robbery was a good album. Robbery was a good album. Star Child was when people started to white people started to know it's Teena Marie. Black people already knew who Teena Marie was. It's the craziest thing. A white woman comes into R&B, is beloved, and white people don't discover her until the middle part of the decade. So I think what Emerald City was, since it was really rock infused, and Stevie Ray Vaughan's on the album. One of her co-writers, PJ Johnson, was heavy in the rock thing. So I think that was just Teena trying to, balance things out a little bit. I mean, she always will go down as one of the greatest R&B singers, songwriters, performers to ever do the damn thing. But I think Emerald City was her, sort of like experimental album, as it were. But the song that was never released as a single, you can still hear on Quiet Storm sets today. Talking about Shangri-La. And it's so funny because that's the least rocky, like rock infused, rock influenced song on the album. It's almost it's kind of like another one of those songs that you could probably hear in 1988 or 1989, but it came out in the summer of 1986. It's just like, okay. And it's just really sonically just dramatic because you got this real, you got this nice little, keyboard sound that sounds like a whistling wind of sorts, like, and here comes the drum part, boom, tap, boom, boom, tap, and she says, "Your love takes me higher than I've ever been before." In that Teena Marie voice, you know her voice. The needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many. God rest her soul. But yeah, Shangri-La to me always will remind me of Summer Nights. I don't know why. Probably because Tony Brown, once again, if you guys are not familiar, I'm a huge WDAS fan, have been my entire life. And Tony Brown, of course, was the dawn of the Quiet Storm in this area. Of course, he passed in February of 2021. It's been 5 years. That sucks. But Tony used to play Shangri-La on his old school Thursday night sets. And when I would be out and about running errands or doing work on summer nights, I would just turn the radio to WDAS. And as soon as I would hear Shangri-La, it would just take me like, whoa, yeah, I forgot Teena Marie had this in her bag. And the song itself, I mean, it's about, you know, ice cream sandwiches, candy, and all of that. Let me love you down and all of that. That's my favorite part of the bridge where she says, "Turn yourself around. Won't you let me love you down? Where the galaxy caresses you." Hey, it could be fun. And when it's done, you'll say the words I want to hear. Keep on, get off, lover, 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 Shangri-La. Like, phew, like there. I mean, it's a very sexual song, but it's not, overtly sexual. I mean, you have to be, I guess, cosmically inclined or aligned, as it were, to understand down where the galaxy caresses you. Possibly. I mean, I'm 44 years old, have listened to that song numerous times over the last 25 years, and have still not figured out down where the galaxy is caressing somebody. One of you OGs, y'all tap in. Let me know what Teena's talking about because I'm still trying to figure that stuff out. But I digress. It's a wonderful song. It's one that really doesn't get a lot of due because the Emerald City album sort of, came and went. No, nobody really bought it, which was kind of weird because it's not a bad album in totality. It's probably just not what people were used to hearing from Teena Marie. When you come off of Lover Girl, when you come off of We Got to Stop Meeting Like This, when you come off Out on a Limb, when you come off Casanova Brown, when you come off Dear Lover, R&B early 80s stuff that people of that age remember fondly, and then you have her, dipping into the rock bag a little bit. It's like, is Teena Marie leaving us after we made her? Of course not. And of course, no one would ever say that they made Teena Marie because Teena Marie made herself. I mean, for crying out loud, this was a lady who, was shelved on Motown for 4 years until Rick James said, all right, man, I'm going to work with her. Maybe it was some personal reasons for Rick wanting to work with her, but I mean, whatever the case was, we found out who Teena Marie was in short order after Motown had just been having her, in the Motown building on a Sunset, just chilling for 3 or 4 years. And we are grateful to Rick and Teena for their partnership. But yeah, Shangri-La, one of my favorite Quiet Storm songs. If the 50th anniversary of the Quiet Storm is this year, so I'm going to be talking about that ad nauseum. But if you have not heard Shangri-La, go listen to it. Let us know what you think. But if you have heard Shangri-La, if you have any memories of that song in Emerald City, let me know. I'd like to hear from you. So that's going to do it for this ride on the Groove Line. Greatly appreciate y'all as always. Contact information will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell so you're notified of all the new videos that drop on this channel. And don't forget to like and comment on the videos because as you wonderful people know by now, I do talk back in the comments. So thank you guys for riding with me on the Groove Line. And until the next time we ride, may you find the groove or may the groove find you.